Hello, everybody. My name's Sabrina, and today's fish of the day is the Pirarucu. The Pirarucu, scientific name Arapaima gigas, is known for its impressive size. Getting as large as 3 meters and about 10 feet in length, the Pirarucu is one of the largest freshwater fish in the world. Living in the Amazon River basin, this fish can be found in Peru, Brazil, and Guyana, with an invasive population within Bolivia and some Eastern Asian countries. It is thought that this fish washed into Bolivia in the mid 1970s when a nearby Peruvian fish farm was flooded, and since then the Pirarucu have wreaked havoc among the local fish populations, although the populations introduced into Asia have had far less issues. Within their range, these fish prefer to live in slower moving waters or stagnant areas of lakes and have a breeding season tied to the water amount in the local waterways. The diet of the Pirarucu is made up primarily of fish along the basin bed, but a secondary, larger section of their diet is made up of small insects and other invertebrates at the surface of the water, along with crustaceans and water birds. These fish are air breathers and must travel to the surface every 10 to 20 minutes to swallow in a mouthful of air in a large gasp, during which time they also hunt for prey. These fish are predated on in their natural habitat by crocodiles, Amazon river dolphins, and humans, and they have adapted their defenses. The Pirarucu has large bony armor spanning the length of the body, similar to that of the plecostomus fish. The lung structure that allows them to breathe air is made out of a modified swim bladder that has adapted for easier gas exchange. During the drought months of February to April, the Pirarucu will begin spawning, laying its eggs. Then during the flooding months, these eggs will hatch. For the first 8 days of their lives, these fish survive off of their gill structure before going through a morphology change, as the gills adapt to ion absorption rather than water intake. These babies are then protected by the male and female Pirarucu within a built nest for up to 3 months, during which time they can get as large as 1 foot. By its first year of life, these fish can get as large as 3 feet and reach sexual maturity by their 5th year. Then, they can live as long as 10 to 20 years, although we don't know exactly when these fish would have started existing within their family. Within Colombia, a 13-million-year-old fossil of the Pirarucu, or an ancestor, was found. That's the Pirarucu, everybody. Have a wonderful day, and that's your Fish of the Day.